Mongolia is a landlocked country in Northeast Asia, China to the south and Russia to the north. The total area of the country is 6,010,740 square miles, and it is 18th largest country in the world. Its average altitude is 1,580 meters above sea level. The population is 3 million people, making it the most sparsely populated nation in the world, with only 4.3 people per square mile. The official language is Mongolian, and Mongolia is the country of Genghis Khan, who founded the largest empire in history. It is the home to the world's last nomads. 30% of its people, with over 50 million animals in the pasture lands. Mongolia has a high diversity of natural features, including high snow-topped mountains, the Great Gobi Desert, clear lakes, rivers, and abundant wildlife. The Gobi Desert is Asia's largest district. Mongolia is a democratic country and has had a parliamentary government since 1990. Mongolia has one of the fastest growing economies, mainly consisting of mining and agriculture and tourism. Mongolia is ranked 10th in number of mining reserves around the world. It is also the world's second largest producer of Kashmir ghost. Mongolia is more than just the home of Mongols and great Genghis Khan. In Mongolia, the old meets the new, and please come visit the George's Wondrous Mongolia. Export. Mongolia is second only to China as producer of Kashmir, catering to a quarter of the global demand. Mongolia is being challenged by 8 competitors and by a shortage of skilled workers. Mongolian Kashmir is being exported to China as a raw material, but our goal is to process them here in our country and to make the final product ourselves. Kashmir makes up 6% of Mongolia's exports and mining accounts for 86% of exports. Mongolia recently approved loans worth millions of dollars to the Kashmir industry as it strives to become a leading player as global fashion invests in Mongolia. Also, as stated before, the next biggest export in the mining industry, one of the biggest in Mongolia, Mongolian Mining Corporation (MMC), is a Mongolian coal producer listed in the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. Is the largest privately owned coal mining company in Mongolia, owning 2 coal mines located in the Gobi Desert, namely the Uka Kudag mine and the Baru Naran mine. MMC was incorporated in the Cayman Islands as an exempted company with limited liability on May 18, 2010 in anticipation of the global offering in Hong Kong. Prior to the incorporation, the business was operated by Energy Resources LLC, a limited liability corporation organized under Mongolian law on April 22, 2005, currently an indirect wholly owned subsidiary of MMC. MMC is engaged in open-pit mining at the Uka Kudag deposit located within the Taiwan Togoi coal formation in southern Gobi via Energy Resources LLC, and operates the Baru Naran mine via its wholly owned subsidiary Kandak Exploration. The total revenue of the company is about $99.5 million. Education. Mongolia continues to model after the Soviet school education. It is 10 years education system, of which 8 are compulsory, but slowly it is changing to the European model. There is also an extensive preschool education system where children may enroll from 3 and onwards. Primary school itself begins at age 8 and lasts for 4 years. The next 4 years are spent at middle school, where a general academic curriculum is followed. These are more often than not found in densely populated areas, and rural children may have to travel some distance to attend them. This is the first of many hurdles that lie before peasant children aspiring to a better life. After completing 8 years of compulsory education, students may stay on for a further 2 or 3 years of higher secondary education, although those not living in the urban hubs may have to stay in hostels to go to school. Students who don't attend a general school for 2 years may go on to vocational school instead, where they learn paraprofessional skills like primary school teaching or bookkeeping. The lack of an effective public-private partnership in Mongolia has resulted in a less than effective vocational training network. Efforts are in place to close this gap in cooperation with European agencies, and in turn many industrial skills continue to be imported. There are a number of tertiary education facilities in Mongolia, including the Institutes of Medicine, Agriculture, Economics, Pedagogics, and Polytechnics. Chief among these is the National University of Mongolia in Ulaanbaatar. It has 12 schools, has branches in Zayakan and Orkhon Amax, and claims credit for over one-third of graduate Mongolians. In Soviet times, it was the territory of the communist elite. These days, the system ensures that peasant children benefit too.